a woman can't offer you this, she's useless to you. There are certain things that you honestly deserve to have in a relationship. And I was sitting down and I was thinking about it, and I was like, what are some of the top things? Like, if you could have this, everything else would fall into place so that you could have that exciting, passionate, fulfilling love. And I'm going to be sharing with you the top 3 things in this video. I'm not going to stop there, though. I'm also going to share how you can actually find someone like that. So if you're like, don't panic if you don't know how to find someone like that. I'll teach you how to do this as well. A loving, tender relationship is the most amazing thing we can experience in life. And so making sure that she has those qualities that you truly deserve to find, that will help you guarantee your success, is exactly what you should have. So are you ready or should we just dive in? Should we just get started? Okay, let's do it. And these are not in any order of importance, just to clarify. But the first one I want to talk about is respect. You always deserve respect. As a matter of fact, you really can't have love unless there's respect in the relationship. Now, many people feel or teach that you have to force her to respect you, that you have to be super aggressive about this. And the truth is, what they don't tell you is it's because they're trying to teach you how to force a toxic woman to respect you. Don't even waste your time on her if she's toxic. Why are you wasting all that time and energy? Instead, a woman who is looking for lifelong love, a woman who is a high quality woman, who is loving and feminine, a good woman, a high value woman, she wants to respect you, okay? Like, she goes into this wanting to respect you because, one, she already has respect for men in general and people in general. And 2, she just kind of approaches life from that perspective of wanting to respect people. So you're not going to have to force her to respect you. As long as you are being a respectable person, then she's going to respect you. So you absolutely deserve respect in a relationship. If she doesn't give you respect, don't waste your time on her. Some examples of respecting you are things like respecting your boundaries, respecting your opinions and your way of doing things, the way you think, respecting your needs. Does that sound like the kind of relationship you want? It makes sense, right? P.S. Before we get to the next one, make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell. My name is Melannie. I'm a Christian dating coach for men and your go-to source to learn authentic strategies that lead to authentic love. So if a lifelong love is what you want with a feminine, tender woman, you're in the right place. Okay, the next thing that a woman has to offer you, or I would not waste your time with her. This one's going to surprise some people, but it's good. The next thing is a willingness to improve. If she is already in this mindset and goes into a relationship with you with the willingness to improve, there are no limits to how magical and exciting your relationship can be. If she goes into the relationship wanting to make sure she can always improve herself and the relationship, then you can get ready for a lifetime of love and happiness. Imagine this, 2 different scenarios. One scenario, you marry a woman who she's like, all right, that's it. I got the guy. It's all downhill from here. And she doesn't necessarily take care of herself and take care of the way she looks. She doesn't really care about becoming closer as a couple. She doesn't really care about making sure your communication works and that you understand each other. She doesn't really care about any of that. She's just, you're married. Who cares? It's like the worst possible case scenario of being married, right? However, let's say instead that she has the mindset of improving. And so she tries to work on her health. She tries to make sure she's attractive and beautiful for you. She tries to work on understanding you and helping you understand her. And she tries to help you guys understand how you can become closer as a couple and you can really create that exciting electric relationship. That's the kind of woman that would be delightful to be married to, right? So it's important as you're getting to know her, as you're creating your relationship goals, which, by the way, if you don't have relationship goals yet, you should. That is the first thing I teach my clients how to do in my academy. And then from there, we learn how to actually achieve those goals. If you don't know what you're looking for, how are you going to get it? So these are some great things to put on your relationship goals. If she is someone who is always willing to improve, that girl right there is a keeper. And you definitely deserve someone who wants that, who's already proactively doing this before she ever even meets you, and certainly wants to continue that after. If you are committed to keeping that spark alive forever, you definitely deserve a woman who is as committed as you are. Okay, so at the beginning of this video, I said I was only going to mention 3 things. But as I think about it, there's actually a 4th one I want to add in there. So I'm going to add another one. So if you're counting and you're like, wait, this isn't 3, you're right, it's not 3. So the next one we're going to talk about is you deserve a woman who is on your side, someone who's got your back, so to speak. She will calm your fears, she'll comfort you, she'll cheer you on, she'll encourage you, she'll build you up. Can you imagine what it would be like to be in a relationship with that kind of woman? Someone who's always making you feel like her superhero because that's how she sees you. There's nothing more draining than trying to be with someone who is the opposite of that. Someone who pulls you down, somebody who's critical, someone who doesn't support you, someone who just makes you feel down in the dumps instead of on cloud 9. And so you absolutely deserve someone she's totally on your side, and she wants to be there for you, and she wants to make it all better in her own feminine way, and she wants to absolutely love and adore you and encourage you. Okay, and the next thing that is absolutely critical that you definitely deserve in a woman, and if she doesn't have this, seriously, she is completely useless to you. Like, don't go there. This thing is that she is a woman of integrity. When someone has integrity, we can trust them. When they do not have integrity, well, we can't. So if you want someone who's loyal, if you want someone who's honest, if you want someone you can count on, and you know that her heart is yours forever, it is critical that she is a woman of integrity. It sounds like a no-brainer when you say it out loud, but you would be shocked how many people don't even take that into consideration, especially when popular media and music and stuff kind of play up the whole, but if you're a little bit bad. No. We want to be with people who have integrity because we can trust them. Do you want a woman who you can't trust? Do you want a woman who's not honest? Do you want a woman who's not loyal? Duh. Of course you don't. So pay attention. And if she's a woman of integrity, oh my goodness, she's a keeper. If she's a woman who doesn't have integrity, who you notice with you and or other people, she's not honest. Maybe she's not loyal to other people. Maybe she's willing to kind of push the envelope a little bit. She is not worth your time. She's not someone you can trust. Okay, so at this point, you might be thinking, okay, maybe you're thinking of some examples of women who have not been like this. Maybe you're wondering, okay, but how do I find a woman who has these traits, who has these relationship goal traits? The answer is, I'm going to make it very simple. Number 1 is make sure that you have these traits as well. We are attracted to what we are. And so if you want a woman who's respectful, be respectful. If you want a woman who is willing to improve and always be looking for ways to better herself, you need to be willing to do that yourself. If you want a woman who will cheer you on and encourage you and be by your side, you need to show that to her as well. And if you want a woman of integrity, you need to be a man of integrity. It makes sense when you spell it out right like that, doesn't it? So often we really overcomplicate attraction and we try and make it sound like it's this secret little, just say this one line or wear this one type of clothes or, just pull away at just the right time. And then, no. Attraction is so much more simple than that, really. At the end of the day, when she fulfills your needs, she's irresistible to you. And when you fulfill her needs, you're irresistible to her. So it's very, very simple. Now, my question for you is, do you want to learn more about what women's needs are? And I'm talking about loyal, loving, tender women. I'm talking about the kind of women who have these traits I just mentioned, because it's very different than the flings and the one night stand and the toxic girls that you're hearing so much about. Yeah, like the kind of people who are like, oh, be the bad boy. Yeah, if you want a fling, if you want a real woman, yeah, that's not going to work. Real women aren't that stupid. If you would like to learn what an authentic, high-value, loyal, loving woman wants, that's what I'm here to help you with. I created a free masterclass for you where I'm going to be sharing 3 of these things that are absolute game changers for you, that you have the power to forever transform how women respond to you and to help you understand what makes her fall passionately in love with you. Do you want to know how to do that? Okay, good. Go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. There's a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment. Real fast, let's recap what these things are that you truly deserve in a woman. Number 1 is a woman who respects you. Number 2 is a woman who is willing to improve in all areas, herself, the relationship, her appearance, all the good things. Number 3 is a woman who cheers you on, who encourages you and builds you up, who's by your side and supports you. And number 4 is a woman of integrity. That's the only kind of person we can trust, is someone who is trustworthy. Makes sense, right? Thank you so much for watching, my amazing friend. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet and give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you share this video with a friend. Sharing really does help me, and I'm sure it will help him as well. A huge shout out and thank you to everyone who's so amazing with this super thanks. It truly touches my heart. Thank you for supporting wholesome Christian content and helping to increase the good in this world, because the truth is that's my whole goal, is to make the world a better place. So thank you for supporting me in that. And whether you've ever used the super thanks before or not, if you would like to use it now, that'd mean a lot to me. So thank you. If you don't yet follow me on social media, there are links in the description below, and I share exclusive content in my Instagram stories. So make sure you especially follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much again, my amazing friend, and have an amazing day. Fun fact about me, pancakes are my favorite. Like, I love pancakes. They make me so happy. Simple pleasures, peeps. Simple pleasures. Maybe that should be the word for the end of the video. Okay, when I get to the end of the video, that's the word for the end of the video. Like the kind of people who are like, oh, be the bad boy. Yeah, if you want a fling, if you want a real woman, yeah, that's not going to work. Real women aren't that stupid. Oh, I'm getting so bold in this video. Maybe I should freestyle more. Comment freestyle if you think I should. I'm a little scared to know the answer to that one. Sorry, you're getting real authentic freestyle Melannie today. Melannie has a little sass. I don't always show that in the videos because I don't always need to. But sometimes the lies that you guys get told just legit make me mad. Okay. Rant over. We're good. Okay, secret end of the video club. Hey, how you doing? I've been waiting because I came up with the word early. I'm not sure if that made it into the bloopers or not. If it did make it into the bloopers, then maybe you're seeing this first. I don't know. But the word at the end of the video, I don't know how it goes. I don't watch them. I just give them to my editor. The word for the end of the video is pancakes. Why? Because pancakes, they make me feel happy all over. Like literally, I get like giddy about pancakes. Like the butterflies in my stomach because I'm so happy because I get to eat pancakes. Because they make me happy. So that's the word for the end of the video. If you're new here, we always have a word at the end of the video, so I know who watches to the end, and I love looking for your comments. So thank you so much. Remember pancakes. Go eat some pancakes, and have an awesome day. I have a lot more fun when I freestyle it. Oh, that's dangerous. That's a dangerous thing. I can have a lot of fun alone in a room with the camera. I've always been that way ever since I was a kid. My mom used to tease me. She used to call me the little model of the family because I was always like, camera, done. I can have plenty of fun with the camera. It's even more fun when it's a video, though, because then everybody has to listen to me ramble. Well, they don't actually have to listen to me ramble, but I can ramble and feel like somebody's listening. There you go. Where was I going with that? I have absolutely no idea. But I'm done now. Ramble is over. See you later. I don't know. Oh, I'm giggly today. That's always fun.